and we are here, obsessed. Guys, it's actually hot, you know, so we're going to try and see the Mona Lisa. Didn't think I'd be saying that today. Come with me to Paris! So exciting. I'm literally King's Cross St Pancras International, but I just got the Eurostar, off the trot. This is crazy. This is stunning. Oh my gosh, the Eiffel Tower. I'm in Paris. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I'm buzzing. I'm absolutely buzzing. Guys, I'm in Paris. This is everything. Let me get all this stuff down. Oh my gosh. I am absolutely buzzing. First of all, didn't really feel much. Was on the Eurostar, wanted to get a YouTube Shorts. So that was that, and then we've come here, done a pastry cooking class, which was amazing. I'll put some pics so you guys can see. We made like some eclairs. There's a gnat and it needs to die ASAP. Had a great day. Yeah, I'm in Paris, so this video, stunning. We're in Paris for the next 24 hours. So we're here for 2 days. I'm here for work with Kettle, aka the Chris company. Done a little cooking class. Now we're chilling. I think we've got like 2 hours and then we're gonna go out for dinner. We're gonna see the Eiffel Tower from the restaurant. Apparently it's a really amazing view. And then yeah, tomorrow hopefully we may explore. We might explore now, not sure yet. But yeah, let me give you a room tour because it's stunning. The door, we come in. This, I've not actually seen the bathroom. Oh, little toilet, little mirror, stunning. And then we come through here. And here's, oh, we've got a robe. Lovely. Some slippers. Is that a little blanket? Cute. And then this is the bedroom. How stunning is the decoration? The views. We've got a little curtain. And then there's the Eiffel Tower. Oh! This is what Dream's made of. Oh, and then I think the shower's over here. Oh, that's cool. Nice flooring. Oh my gosh, buzzing. I love my job. Stunning, right. Let's get unpacking. Oh yeah, Kettle. Oh, so Rachel Koo, she works with Kettle, like I need to clean this camera. Their chef school. So we've got a little recipe book, and I was literally saying at work yesterday, I love a recipe book. Like I love reading the recipes, doing stunning. So another one to add to the collection. I mean, if you've watched my YouTube channel, you will know that I like to cook through a recipe book. Anyway, right, let's unpack and have a little chat. Look, oh, this is so gorgeous. Right, let's get the TV up, let's get a little vibe going. One thing about me, I need an atmosphere. I need to feel like, you know, there's a life going on in this room. I've just turned the TV off, right? I'm just buzzing, and the sun's out. It's like 21 degrees today, tomorrow's 23. This is a good time to be in Paris, I tell you that. Chromecast. This is where I'm meant to be. It's been about half an hour. I've been literally filming a TikTok and trying to sort out the Chromecast, but I finally sorted it. Right, let's unpack the case. Shout out to my older brother who let me borrow his suitcase because mine, I mean, I could have brought mine. Mine's 4 wheels and this one's 8, so you know when you can like walk with it side by side. So shout out to him. Anyway, let's get unpacking. Pajamas, headscarf. Let's go hang up some stuff. I'm gonna wear this dress tonight. Going out for dinner. I didn't bring my sliders because we're literally here for 2 days, but they got some slippers. Oh, Notre Dame. I thought it meant dame as in she's a dame. But that's cute. Let's put these on, take my trainers off, get nice and cozy. So, FYI, I have 2 hours until we need to be back downstairs for dinner. And I did Google, and it takes an hour to get to the Eiffel Tower, even though it's literally there. Also an hour to get to the Arc de Triomphe. So yeah, won't have time to do any of that. I think I'm just gonna chill, unpack. One thing about me, when me and my mum went on the cruise, if you've not watched those videos, there's literally like 4 of them, would recommend. When we went on the cruise, I unpacked everything, like all the drawers, were full, like the cupboards and stuff, and I'm doing the same now. Got my little stuff hanging, trainers on the floor, and in here, underwear. Bought some sweets. Stunning, because I'm actually a bit hungry. It's so interesting because this hotel, they've got scales on the floor, which is really random. I don't think I've ever been to a hotel and they've had scales before. It's so rogue. And do you know what? Because in my house at home, we don't have scales. So anytime I see them, I'm like, right. Anyway, right, got a little flannel. And she can go there. Perfume. A little toothpaste. Deodorant. I'm actually going away next weekend. I love a back-to-back holiday. Yeah, going away next weekend. On the cruise, literally I got back last week, there were no limits because it's a cruise. But obviously this weekend and next weekend, only hand luggage, which is why I'm glad I bought these minis because I can use them today, tomorrow, and then on my next holiday. Got some cotton pads so I can take off my makeup. E45, cocoa butter. Done. Also got my Sol de Janeiro spray, toothbrush. Yeah, tomorrow I'm interviewing Rachel, so that'll be good. And then I do have some downtime, so I am thinking tomorrow morning it would be nice if like I woke up early, went to the gym, have some breakfast and just go for a walk and like just to see, because I don't think I've said it, I haven't. I actually came here in year 10, classic British secondary school. Me and my friend Charlotte, you know her, I wanted to do textiles. Quick story time. I wanted to do textiles and there wasn't enough students who picked textiles, which meant that I couldn't do it, which I don't think's fair. It's not my fault that more people aren't. Oh, I've got the TVs on. It's not my fault more people don't want to do it. Why do I have to miss out on the actual topic I want to do? Anyway. And then me and Charlotte were literally outside the head teacher's office like, what we're going to do? And it was like French. Oh, gosh. Because you had to pick another option within that same section. So it wasn't like you could just pick any subject. It had to be a subject that fit with your timetable or whatever. Anyway, and it was history, French, and I think geography. Never going to do geography. No offence to anyone who did it. Good for you. It's not for me. History. And then we were like, oh my gosh, if we do French, we can go to France. We can go on the Paris trip in year 10. So that's why we did it. And yeah, we came here and then we saw all the sites. So I have seen them all before. So I wouldn't mind like just walking by, seeing them, a little coffee. We have fully unpacked. This hotel is amazing. I'm literally charging my phone. Let me quickly unplug it. Outside. There's a plug outside, stunning. Also, annoyingly, I wore my crisscross tights under my jeans, and you can tell. I'm just sitting outside trying to get a tan. No sunscreen on. Guys, it's actually hot, you know. I've literally got my pyjama bottoms on and a vest. Just gonna get a tan, but yeah, this is what I'm doing for the next half an hour. Paris, I love ya. Do you know what? One thing I have really realised being here for the whole 12 hours I've been here is that I want to pick up French again. I did it at A-level as well, actually. Did it at GCSE and then at A-level, failed. Do you know what? God loves a trier. I resat the exam about 3 times, just couldn't I remember on the first lesson, she was like, right, we're only going to be speaking French. I thought, sorry, I'm not fluent. There were like 7 of us in the class. 2 people were French, so they could understand. The rest of us were British, so in English, we couldn't understand. English was our first language. But yeah, I carried on trying and I failed. I did get a D in speaking, but I failed reading, writing and listening. I'm sure there's something in that, but anyway. And then last year I did download Duolingo, started doing that again, but then I remember I saw a TikTok. Do you know, it was really annoying, and I saw a TikTok and it said they stopped using Duolingo when they realised they still weren't fluent, and I thought, oh yeah, like I don't even know what I can say in French, but it has been something that is like being in the back of my mind and a goal, and being here and just, especially at my church, a lot of people speak Portuguese and English. Just being around people who can speak more than one language, I'm like, I want that. So thanks, Paris. Anyway, I'm gonna get a little tan now. Hopefully by the time I come back in half an hour, I'm more tanned. We shall see. I'm gonna have a little nap in this actually. Yeah, loving this, loving it. Hi, I'm loving this. I've not even got headphones in. There's no music, nothing. I'm just me and my thoughts. Here in the traffic, planning my day for tomorrow. Good evening, everyone. Oh my gosh, the lighting in there is not the vibe. The blackout curtains are being shut. Guys, I'm so sorry. Basically, we were at the restaurant. We went to the Giraffe. It was lovely. And before we even sat down and ate, we took pictures outside. Sorry. Got the kissing booth on in the background. Anyway, I took a video and then it didn't film. So, anyway, went to that restaurant. It was really nice. Had a chat with all the girls. But now it's like 20 to 10 or quarter to 10. So I'm gonna take all my stuff off, get in my gym jams. Actually, I think it's 20 to 11, quarter to 11, sorry. Get my gym jams, and then I'm gonna get a little vid of the Eiffel Tower sparkling from my room and call it a night because I'm tired. But yeah, this vlog, I'm in Paris and I've barely filmed anything. Anyway, that's when I edit this video's problem. Guys, because I've literally got no content, here I am on my balcony with the Eiffel Tower sparkling in the background, ready for bed. But stunning. Loving it. Oh, you can barely see it. It's over there. Good morning, everybody. I hope you're well. It is nearly 8 o'clock and I have breakfast at 8:30, so half an hour to do my makeup. That bed, I just love a hotel stay. I love it. I slept so well. Great day yesterday. Dinner was stunning. It's so annoying I didn't film much. I think I might have said it. Oh, yeah. I thought that was a fly in here. I thought, nah, not being funny. I'm here to just do my makeup, okay? Anyway, when I left here, I literally had like 20% battery. And then before we'd even got to the restaurant, it had gone down to like 14. And I was barely really on my phone. It was just mainly me like filming stuff. So that's why I wasn't able to vlog that much. And then the one bit of vlog I did do, didn't even record. So that was annoying. But dinner was lovely. And because I'm like on a work trip, I don't really know. There's only one person I actually knew before I even got here. So it's not really the kind of vibe to just start vlogging. Even though I did, but it didn't save. That teaches me. But yeah, yesterday was great. It is crazy how close we actually live to France. Because on the Eurostar, honestly, after 50 minutes, it said, I got a text message like, welcome to France. I thought, what? Huh? I feel like we hadn't even gone in that many tunnels. I am gonna see the vibe, what everyone else is doing. But I'm thinking, because this morning I was gonna wake up early, go for a run. And I shut the sheer curtains and I thought, oh, maybe they're just like kind of changing what it looks like outside. And then I opened them and it was dark out at like 6 in the morning. Got to 7, I was like, why is it still dark? I don't know. I feel like all the clocks went, well, our clocks in Europe, I'm pretty sure they all went forward. So, I don't know, I feel like in the UK, I swear it starts getting light at like 5 in the morning. Not here, I'll tell you that. But anyway, I was very confused. Yeah, I planned to wake up. I was gonna go for a run. I was gonna go for a run to the Pantheon and then come back past the Notre Dame Cathedral. But it was not pitch black, but it was dark out and I thought, I don't even know these roads, okay? And when we was in the coach yesterday, I was so confused with the minivan. Honestly, the drivers here are really interesting. I don't know how the drivers do it. And you know, like we have crossings in England. So if anyone's there, the driver's meant to let them go. Here, there's some with like traffic lights. So I just feel like, why have you even put the crossing sign down if there's traffic lights? Because sometimes they don't let them go and I think, why? And then I'm like, oh, there's traffic light. So yeah, I thought I'm not gonna be running around Paris. I don't even know these streets. It's dark, no. So instead I had a little lay-in. And instead, I love that I'm using this camera as my mirror. And instead, I'm gonna, I think after breakfast, that's when I will go for a walk instead of a run. Oh my gosh. One thing I have learned from this holiday, actually, is I need to start just getting my nails done again. I used to get my nails done every 2 weeks. And I'm not gonna lie, it was pricey. I'll tell you that. That's why I stopped. I thought, do you know what? Not every day spend money, sometimes save. But when I come on holiday, like the cruise, I'll leave the videos at the end of this video so you can watch it if you haven't. I had the stick-on nails, and I said it in that video. Wouldn't recommend. Like the stick-on nails would have been good for now, like a couple of days holiday. I'm actually going away, I've said it before, I'm going away next week, and so I think I might wear the stick-on nails for that. But vlog for that little trip will be coming soon as well. But yeah, for the whole cruise for like 12 days, absolutely not. They kept falling off, it was so annoying. They wouldn't stick, oh, it was a mess. This holiday, I thought, I'm gonna take a little break and let my nails breathe, even though they're actually fine after taking off those nails. So going there, I finally worked out the code. Put less glue on, although they will keep falling off. They then don't ruin your nails, so. So I thought, let me paint my nails. They're chipped. Ooh. I've got the nail varnish with me, but you know when there's just no time? So that was really annoying, actually. I'll be doing the stick-on nails for the next holiday, but the next big holiday I do, I'm just definitely gonna get them done. Or use the clip-on nails if it's like a short holiday, because honestly, painting nails is just annoying. And we're done. And I have 5 minutes to just quickly chuck my clothes on. Breakfast time. It's so dark in this hotel, you can't even see me. Just finished.
Have a good day.
Sorry. Thank you. Thank you. Just finished breakfast. It was lovely. Little omelette, that hot chocolate, stunning. I feel like it's very Parisian. Right, I'm back in my room and I'm gonna really quickly finish packing. And just like that, we're all packed up. Right, let me show you some of the little amenities. First up, they've got these. So cute, it says, welcome. Start enjoying your Parisian experience by enjoying these few treats. I've not actually opened it. So let's see. Oh, cute, some little gummies. I'll be taking them. They've also got a little coffee machine and they've got the little coffee pods. They've got some teas as well, which is really cute. There's some nice glasses and some sugar. I don't know what's in here. No, nothing. This is the fridge. I worked it out last night. Stunning. Some of this wine is like £200. What have we got? Water. Water. Some lemonade. Stunning. Is this Whispering Angels? Yeah. Cute. Oh, some champagne. Lovely. Some more champagne. Some more champagne. And I think we've got a red, oh, white wine. Lovely. Some juices. Also got some snacks, which is nice. Then in the bathroom, they had this little packet under there, and in it had an exfoliating glove that I forgot to use today. Got to use some cotton buds. The shower cap I had on earlier has that, and some other little bits. Also, there's a hairdryer as well, which, to be fair, probably could do because the front of my hair, as you can see from the clips that I sleep in, front of the ear, could do with a little blow dry, but I'm trying to not put that much heat on my hair, so leaving that. But yeah, this little room has served me well. I tell you that. Really enjoyed it in here. But yeah, now I think I have like an hour and 15 until the interview time. Do I walk to the Pantheon and the Notre Dame Cathedral and then come back? I decided to go for a walk. What I'm gonna do, I think, is go to the Notre Dame Cathedral instead of the Pantheon, because the Pantheon's like 10 minutes further, which is fine, but 10 minutes there, 10 minutes back is an extra 20 minutes, and I don't really have that time. So we're gonna go to the Notre Dame Cathedral. Also for breakfast, when I was telling the girls like what I wanted to do, one of them mentioned that she saw the Notre Dame Cathedral, now it's been redone because I forgot that it was on fire a few years ago. So yeah, definitely gonna go there, maybe get a little coffee on the way back, and then interview Rachel. But yeah, such a lovely day. Loving this. I'm feeling like a right tourist, obsessed. Kind of wish I did bring the coat, not gonna lie, because it's quite warm. But at least I know for later I can leave my coat. I have just successfully crossed a crossing by myself when there are other people there. But go me, she's Parisian. I could fit in here, could I? I don't know. Anyway, I'm 8 minutes from Notre Dame Cathedral and I have spotted a Starbucks, so on the walk back I'm going to get a Starbucks and then head back to the hotel. But the weather today, absolutely stunning. Gonna get some pics. And we are here, obsessed. Not to be a Debbie Downer, but is this literally the front of it? I'm really confused. Is this it? Right. I mean, I think it is because there's people sat there. Right then. Okay. There is something very bizarre about when we go to like tourist spots and you just realise it's just a building. Obviously it's stunning and somebody designed it, go them. But yeah, I think because I'm by myself as well, you know, you just sit and you're like, okay, now what? I'm gonna walk around the block and then walk back to the hotel. Let me go this way. But yeah, there it is in the flesh. The Notre Dame Cathedral. Stunning. Lovely. I really need to take these layers off. I am absolutely roasting. Let me tell you that right now. But the good news is I've got half an hour till I need to be back at the hotel. Oh, there's loads of keys here. This is cute. This is obviously not the thing, but stunning. And then she's there. Right, off we try. Oh, there's the construction. Do you know what I need? A fridge magnet. Oh, cute. They've got little Bibles here. I've just stopped at this little thing. Cute. I'm not fluent in French yet, so I wouldn't understand a word. Wow. Oh, I wanted to get a magnet, but you can only pay by cash. Who carries cash? Hopefully, I'll find one of those tourist shops and I can get a magnet there. I'm nearly back at the hotel. I'm not even using Google Maps. I'm remembering the way I came. But first things first, Starbucks. I've got an iced caramel macchiato. Guys, it's not nice. Oh my gosh. It needs sugar ASAP. Get me back to that room. Oh my gosh. I am sweating. Oh my gosh. And the ice drink is disgusting. I've said it now. I think I need to add about 2-3 sugars in. Oh, it just tastes very strong. And I'm a weak coffee kind of gal. Praise God. I got back in time. Right, let's take that jacket off. And these headphones. I need to put some sugar in that coffee because it's not the vibe. The only thing is, because it's an iced drink, is the sugar gonna melt, you ask? Not sure. I should have got a small one, you know. They always say medium or large though, they never say small. Do you know what? That was actually way better. FYI as well, update. The interview's been pushed back 15 minutes because everyone's running a bit late, so that's why I'm not rushing. So I think I might check out and then at least I can just hand over my case and stuff. I said it in my cruise vlog, I love this lip gloss. It's the MUA, it's a watermelon flavour and I think that's probably why I love it. I mean, it does make you look a bit shiny, nice and glossy, but it's the watermelon scent for me. Right, we are over and out. Just finished interviewing Rachel. She was so lovely. Made sure I was recording because that is like a nightmare. But yeah, I'm done now. So I'm gonna head back downstairs, wait for Jessica to finish her interview and then see what the rest of the group's doing. But all checked out. Still got my Starbucks. I need to chew gum because this coffee is strong. We are off on a walk. I've took my layers off and my coat. She's embracing this lovely 24-degree weather. We're in the Louvre. Stunning. I'm on the other side of the little pyramid thing. It's very grand here, that's how I would describe it. We're gonna get some cute pics. I am loving this weather, I have to say it again, and I'll keep saying it. Here she is. Stunning. We're at the Louvre and it's the first Friday of the month. And apparently on the first Friday of the month you can go in for free, so we're going to try and see the Mona Lisa. Didn't think I'd be saying that today. So that should be good. But this is the queue. So let's see how long it takes. I think it's been like 15 minutes, so not that long of a queue. So when we came to Paris in year 10, we was outside the Louvre, never came in it. So this is exciting. I'm really hoping we see Mona in the flesh. Oh my gosh, what is all the glitter on my face? What's going on? I've said it before and I'll say it again. My Roman Empire is that every single person I see have for their own little lives. And the fact that we're in the Louvre and there are a lot of people here living their own little lives, got their own little families. Blows my mind. It's crazy. Anyway, we are on the hunt for Mona Lisa. We're on -1 and we have to go up to level 2, I think. So, or level 1? I don't know. Hopefully the next clip is of Mona herself. We shall see. Unfortunately, it's free after 6 p.m. I don't really understand this because we're in it. Although we haven't actually seen any paintings.
No, I think that's why you stopped us. Because I think
Right.
it was like, where's the ticket?
Okay.
So I imagine that's the wall.
Yeah, so it's free on the first Friday.
Just like, oh yeah.
Yeah. It's free on the first Friday of every month except July after 6 p.m. So if you're in the area, do that. If not, you can walk around in here, but there's nothing. It's nice in here, but there's nothing going on. So we won't be seeing Mona, unfortunately. Not the actual Mona, but this will do.
Basically is.
Yeah. Wow. Guys, how cool. A little Cluedo for the Louvre. That is the Louvre done. We're now going to a little cafe to meet the girls. And we're heading home soon. That was fun. Nice little exit. We've been walking around for about 10 minutes trying to get out of here. There's the Arc de Triomphe. Way out there in the distance. This is really giving Oxford Street vibes. We've got a little McDonald's over there. It's giving Bond Street actually. Right, in we go, guys. I've gone for the cookie roll. However, this pistachio bake looks stunning, and so does that cinnamon roll, but try something new. Just finished my pistachio ice cream. It was lovely. I usually get pistachio and chocolate. This was just pistachio. It was refreshing. And I had a can of Coke, so I won't be falling asleep anytime soon. We're heading back to the hotel, but we just stopped off in this church. It's stunning. Lovely. It smells like a old church as well. The trip has come to an end. Got my gear, all gear, and the station is just there. So yeah, we're going to get back on the Eurostar. I think I'm actually going to vlog on there because I didn't really vlog much on the way here. But yeah, this has been amazing. I've loved it all. The cooking class was amazing. Seeing the Eiffel Tower was amazing. Breakfast this morning was amazing. Doing a little walk. It's just all been great. So yeah, shout out to Paris. But yeah, time to get on that Eurostar now. The ladies just said that there's actually space on the 5 o'clock train an hour earlier. And we're all sitting together. Even the toilets are nice. And they're free. You have to pay in the public bit. They're free here. Stunning. Right, I am finally set up. We're on the train. We've got some magazines. We've got Vogue, and it's in English. We've got Vanity Fair, and it's in English. We've got Grazia, but it's in French. But do you know what? I want to learn French, so it's a good way to learn. Right, I'm going to love and leave you. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully I'll see you in next week's one.